Hello friends, in today's video, we are going to tell you about Ibrahim Traore's plan, which has surprised countries like China and America. Yes, while these powerful nations are spending billions to develop new train technologies, Burkina Faso's leader, Ibrahim Traore, is about to start a project with just a few local resources. This project could change the world map in the future. This project is about wooden trains. But the question is, how can a train be made from a weak material like wood? Can these trains compete with strong iron and steel trains? How much will it cost? Is this project just a dream, or will it become a reality? These are the questions we will answer for you in this video. So stay with us until the end, because Ibrahim Traore's wooden train project is not just a train, it's a story about the future. Viewers, first let me make one thing clear. Ibrahim Traore's project to make a wooden train does not mean the entire train will be made of wood. In reality, the parts that need real strength and support, like the tracks and the engine, will be made from steel and strong metal, as usual. The main reason is that the train engine is heavy machinery that produces power and pulls all the coaches. For this, nothing other than iron or steel can be used. The tracks will also be made of metal, because they are the foundation of the whole system, and wood can never handle that pressure. But where Ibrahim's truly unique idea begins is in the design of the coaches. Yes, the plan is to make these coaches from wood instead of iron. You might wonder, why? There are several reasons for this. The first big reason is that Burkina Faso is a country full of dense forests. So much wood is available here that if used correctly, the transportation cost for the entire country could be halved. So, while the Western world spends millions of dollars on each coach, Ibrahim Traore could get luxurious wooden coaches made at half the price. Now, let's talk about the advantages of wood. Coaches made from wood will not only be lightweight, but will also be designed to be extremely attractive. Ibrahim says that wood has a natural beauty. If artwork is done on it, carvings are made, special lamps are installed inside, and craftsmanship is applied to the details, these trains could be counted among the most beautiful and luxurious trains in the world. Imagine, on one side, Europe's heavy steel coaches, which look cold and lifeless, and on the other side, Ibrahim's wooden train, which will look like a royal palace from the inside. The biggest success of this project is that using wood will also reduce the train's weight. When the coaches are lighter, there will be less pressure on the engine. This means fuel consumption will be lower, and the train will be more environmentally friendly. In today's world, where every country is worried about the environment, Ibrahim Traore is presenting a project that is cheap, eco-friendly, and unique. Now you might be thinking that wood's biggest problem is that it gets damaged by rain or water. Well, a solution for that exists. According to experts, special waterproof coatings will be applied to the wood to protect it from rain, moisture, and dust. This coating will not only protect the wood from water, but will also keep it shiny and new-looking for a long time. Also, composite materials will be used with the wood to make it stronger and more durable. This way, the coaches will be not only beautiful, but also safe and practical. Ibrahim has also said that these wooden coaches will be luxurious on the inside. The seats will have special soft cushions with beautiful, light wooden designs. Beautiful lamps and modern lights will be installed for lighting. The floor will also have special wooden artwork, so that passengers feel like they are sitting in a royal palace, not in a train car. Viewers, if we talk about the cost of this project, it is estimated that making wooden coaches will reduce the total cost by up to 40%. This is a revolution that even the big engineers of the West could not imagine. They thought only steel and iron were the future. But Ibrahim has shown that if you have a vision and use available resources correctly, anything is possible. This is why China and other countries are surprised that a small, poor country like Burkina Faso is about to do something they haven't even thought of, after spending billions of dollars. Some experts are even saying that if this project is successful, Burkina Faso will show the world a new path, and perhaps in the future, the Western world will also be forced to make wooden trains. Another benefit of this project is that it will create job opportunities for local people. For cutting the wood, its craftsmanship, designing, and coating, thousands of local workers and engineers will be needed. This will not only support the economy, but will also allow the country's skilled artisans to take their talents to new heights. Viewers, another interesting point is that these trains will also be used for tourism. Ibrahim wants to give Burkina Faso a new identity. He wants people from all over the world to come and travel in these luxurious wooden trains. Imagine when a European or American tourist sits in this magnificent wooden train, they will get a real taste of Burkina Faso's forests, cleanliness, and craftsmanship. This could open a new door for tourism. Now, you might also be thinking, won't these wooden trains be vulnerable to fire? The answer is that Ibrahim's plan does not rely solely on wood. The main structure will be made of metal, but wood will be used as a cover and as a design material. So, the internal and external beauty will come from wood, but the basic infrastructure will still be strong metal. Therefore, from a safety perspective, these trains will be as safe as ordinary trains. Trains will not run on diesel or petrol. Instead, they will get their power from sunlight. This plan seems like a dream, but the reality is that in a country like Burkina Faso, where the sun shines brightly 365 days a year, solar power could become the world's greatest strength. Ibrahim's vision is to install large solar panels on top of these trains. These panels would convert sunlight into electricity during the journey, and that electricity would directly power the engine. Along with this, every major railway station will also be equipped with a solar system, so that the entire station can run on solar power free from the traditional electricity grid. Viewers, just think, if this plan is successful, it would mean that Burkina Faso's trains will be the world's first trains to run completely on solar energy. The question is, will this dream become a reality? Can solar power provide enough strength to pull heavy engines? And if this happens, what will be its effects on the world's economy and environment? Please be sure to give your answer to this in the comment box. That's all for today's video. I will see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.